And, I had all this because I wanted to ask you insightful questions, but I'm one to always go off script. So I'm going
Let's hear some questions.
All right. So AI, we've obviously been toying with AI for a couple of years, but it's made a leap here recently in the last couple of months. Like it is advanced substantially. What is your projection? Let's say a couple of years. What does it look like for the average American? What does it look like for the average business? I believe that there's winners and losers in everything. But this, in my opinion, seems to be a threat that we haven't quite seen one this substantial before. Heck, even Fox Business yesterday was saying, what was it yesterday, day before? 20% unemployment in 5 years. Well, I think if we're on the wrong side of this, that number is too low, 20%, and that timeline, 5 years, is too long. I think it could be a lot faster than that and a lot worse than that. But I also think there's going to be industries that pop up from it. And it's not just AI, it's robotics. So there's a lot of people out there that are kind of scared, especially in the white collar space, like you and I. It's like, what do y'all do that AI can't do? So obviously, with our company, we're pivoting and we're bolting on SaaS products and AI into how we deliver our message and our products and our services to keep up with it and also build a moat around the company. But we have a consultant on this that we've been consulting with for several years. And he's like, if I consult 100 companies, he's like, y'all are like one of maybe a handful. They're actually leaning into this and taking it seriously. And he's like, nobody seems to be, they got their head buried in the sand. So what do you foresee, 2 to 5 years from now because of AI and robotics? What does our industry or any industry for that matter look like?
When you say our industry, which industry is that?
Yeah, whether it's finance, white collar, let's call it white collar, education, consulting, anything with knowledge base.
Well, I think knowledge is now commoditized. Mm-hmm. So you and your high ticket, price to teach is going to be heavily impacted.
Right.
Because now for $20, I already have the best doctor, the best lawyers, the best
CPA
experts in my pocket. But like my lawyer, AI ain't going to court with me.
No. Right.
So I think relationships are important, and I don't think AI is going to replace relationships. And I've always said relationships are more important than money. If you want more money, you got to get more relationships because that's where money comes from, relationships. So I think humans have to will be more connected, believe it or not. I don't want to talk to an AI rep all day long. When I call and I hear the automated crap, it's like, dude, can I talk to a human being?
Yes, as quick as possible.
Now, I don't think people will be replaced by AI. I think they'll be replaced by someone leveraging AI because someone has to own the truck that drives by itself. Somebody has to own the program that you're using instead of your CPA. So the CPA could own it. So if you leverage AI, I think you're going to be fine, but you better start leveraging it because I think, again, I don't think you're going to get taken out by AI. You're going to get taken out by someone leveraging AI. So be the guy leveraging AI and quit worrying about everything. That's another thing, dude. Everybody worries so much. You know that 92% of what you worry about never happens? And did you know that 72% of statistics are made up on the spot?
I knew you were going.
And did you guys know that 10 out of 7 people don't understand fractions?
10 out of 7.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody worries about the future and worry about the I mean, it says blessed on your hat.
Right.
Have you ever read the Bible?
Yeah.
You know how it ends? Then we're going to be fine. Yeah. Like, what's there to worry about, dude? Right. Be a good dude. Get what you can get. Now, if you're focused on limitation and you're focused on scarcity and you're focused on the fear and you're focused on the worry, I could tell you right now, you're focused on the wrong thing. Okay. Shift the energy over to abundance and scarcity and generosity and love and kindness, and you'll be all right. So again, I would not be afraid of AI, and nor am I. And by the way, I was told 3 times already, we're going to get wasted by AI at Lightspeed. Dude, AI has made Lightspeed so incredibly more valuable. It's unbelievable. We have embedded it. I can create courseware where it used to take us months or our clients months to create curriculum and courses and tests and all that crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I can take any source material you got, your favorite business book. I can take the Bible and turn it into a Harvard level educational curriculum and 20 minutes. Now before, that would have taken 20 months.
Yeah.
And then I had to film it. Then I had to edit it. Then you had to stand in the studio for 30 hours just saying it.
Right.
Well, now, dude, I can take the source material, your book, drop it in, and have you deliver it, and I can create that with a press of a button. That's AI.
Yeah.
So people would say, well, that's putting out the work of the editor. Yeah, but the editor could have used the AI and owned that program.
Right.
They're just not. They're sitting there scared that they're not going to have a job. Well, quit being scared.